I'm so into climbing trees that whenever I'm out of park, I'm just looking around and be like, that tree is climbable. That tree is climbable. Next time I come here, I'm gonna climb that tree. So I just had that curiosity to always see what's up, beyond my height. And I honestly feel like it resembles kind of like my life story. You're gonna have some broken branches, but you should not let that branch take you down all the way to the ground. You should just keep holding on and find the next one up there to keep moving forward and climbing up that tree. Coming from a family who immigrated from Mexico, it was never easy. I'm blessed to have a mother who was there to, be able to work double full time just to provide for her children. She constantly is growing. She has that growth mindset. I feel like that's where my grit comes from. When I was a sophomore in high school, I was over at a family friend's house and I saw her father with some blueprints. And I was curious, right? I was like, oh, what's that? What you got there? And he's like, oh, these are some blueprints for a fishing boat. And it involves a lot of parties, whether it's electrical engineers, welding engineers, all that stuff. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I want to know more. And I just felt that sensation of clicking. And from there, that's where I started, pursue my interests within engineering. Unfortunately, I was not blessed for my family to have savings or have someone be like, hey, here's this amount of money for you to go to college. We don't have any of that. And so it was on me that I needed to find funding. I had to find a way to alleviate that stress that my mom would have had to go through. I wanted her to stay focused with, taking care of my younger siblings. And so that's why I put myself to apply to scholarship, and specifically the WSOS scholarship. You're fresh gen, you've never been to college before, your family's never been to college. It's a whole, in a sense, culture shock. I realized that, okay, you gotta step it up and find, someone that's gonna be there for you and support you. I don't think I would have made it if the WSOS community was not there, and community is a family to me. So WSOS overall, the community is like a familia. I finally navigated my way through and be able to obtain my first internship as a manufacturing engineer. And then this past summer, I actually had the opportunity to also obtain my second internship with UPS. Getting to be an essential worker and get to experience like, wow, COVID has really hit people hard. Nowadays, I recently got a research position to work on designing a new face mask for COVID. And I feel like this is really relevant to this day. And overall, it gives me more experience within that medical devices industry, because that's the industry that I want to pursue as an industrial engineer. Whether it's, a mask, a sonogram, or a defibrillator, those devices are going to be used to save lives. I have no ways to say how thankful I am for the scholarship. It's funding, it's community, sense of opportunities, finding yourself, finding your passions. We're not gonna take it for granted. Thank you for the opportunity.